Hi, welcome to our channel. This is the third video session on AWS Lambda series. In this, we will talk about a simple use case on processing a file as soon as it gets uploaded to S3 bucket. If you have missed the previous sessions on Lambda, please click the link in description to check it out. Let us talk about a scenario. So we have a source S3 bucket in which we have a folder called input. And within input, let's say we are landing a file called one.csv. So within the same S3 bucket, we also have a folder called, let's say, output. As soon as the file one.csv got uploaded to the input folder, we wanted to copy this file from input into the output and go ahead and delete the file in the input folder. So let's see how do we do this using AWS Lambda. Let us click on create a function. Let's select author from scratch and give it a name S3 file processing. And runtime, let's go with the latest Python. It's 3.9 Python. And rest, I'm leaving it default. And in the execution role, we have already created an execution role in the previous sessions. I'm just going to select it. Use an existing role and select Lambda execution role for demo. Say create function. So in the script section, we are going to place this. So what the script essentially does is it imports the needed library and it defines the Boto3 resource. And within the Lambda handler function, it gets the payload from the trigger, right, or an event. So from the event payload, we will get the bucket name and the key of the file which got uploaded. Then we will go ahead and do the copy from the source bucket and path into the output bucket and the path. Also, let's go ahead and delete the file which is there in the source path. That's so simple. Let's copy this and then paste it into the Lambda function. All right. So let's go and add the trigger to the Lambda function now. Click on add trigger and source going to be S3 and bucket. Let's go ahead and select the bucket and event type. By default, all object create events are selected. Let's go ahead and just select the put. That is what we are going to talk about in this use case. Done. And then prefix. So let me quickly go over to the three bucket and show you what folders we have got. For this demo purpose, we will be using the same S3 bucket. There are no different buckets for input and output folder. Within the bucket called CloudNet Data Store, we have input file. This is where we will be placing the file. And then there is an output file. This is where Lambda is expected to copy the file. So let's go ahead and set the prefix to input underscore file. All right. And then go ahead and acknowledge it. Click add. All right. So the trigger has been successfully created. Let's navigate back to the code. All looks good. Let's go ahead and deploy the script. All right. The function has been successfully deployed. Now we will go ahead and place the sample file to see whether this is working fine. Let's navigate to the input file folder and I'm going to upload a file here. Click upload. Okay, hit upload button. So a file has been successfully uploaded. So we don't see the file here, right? Right after uploading. Probably we know the reason why we are not able to see here. Now let's go back and see whether the function has been executed successfully. All right, click on the cloud watch logs. Mhm. Right. So whatever the file we uploaded got successfully captured and processed by the Lambda function, and it would have removed it from the input path. That's why we're not able to see the file when we uploaded it. Right. So let's come back to the go to the output file directory. So we see it here, right? So the Lambda has copied the file as soon as it got uploaded to the input file directory, and then copied it into the output file directory, right? And deleted it from the input file directory. That's the reason we were not able to see when we completed the upload part. Hope this have given you a fair idea of how this event-based Lambda invocation works, which copies the file from one directory into another directory. In the upcoming sessions, we will talk about more use cases of Lambda. Thank you.